Hello, 4th and 5th graders. Today I'm going to be reading you a Valentine's book called Zombie in Love by Kelly DiPucchio and pictures by Scott Campbell. I don't know if you can see the dog down there, but there's his dog. Once again, Zombie in Love. It's a humorous Valentine's book. Zombie in Love. Mortimer was lonely. See, there's the Cupid's ball. It means a dance. Cupid's ball was just a few weeks away, and he didn't have a sweetheart. Oh, he tried, but somehow the ladies didn't appreciate Mortimer's affections. He gave the girl at the bus stop a fancy box of chocolates. You notice what's in those chocolates? Worms. It's in the shape of a coffin. How would you feel if someone gave you that? He gave the mail carrier a shiny red heart. Okay, not a Valentine's heart, a real heart. Look at his dog. She wasn't impressed, as you can tell from her face. And he gave the waitress at the diner a stunning diamond ring. Wow, that's a nice ring, but it could do without that finger and without the worms because he's rotting. Poor Mortimer. He doesn't have much luck. Zombies don't have much luck in love. He read books and followed all the advice. Dead dates, zombie love, beauty and brains. I love brains. He took the dog for a walk in the park. Maybe pick up a girlfriend like that. Meet someone. He worked out at the gym. Uh-oh. When he went to lift up the weights, his arm stayed with it. He even took ballroom dancing lessons. His partner was a skeleton. But nothing he did seemed to impress the girls. Then Mortimer got an idea. He placed an ad in the newspaper. Look at that envelope. That envelope looks sort of stinky. And the ad in the newspaper said, "Tall, dead, and handsome." Uh-oh. If you like taking walks in the graveyard and falling down in the rain, if you're not into cooking, if you have half a brain, if you like waking up at midnight, horror films, and voodoo, then I'm the guy who you've been looking for, and I'm dying to meet you. Saturday, Cupid's Ball, Punch Bowl, by the Punch Bowl at 7 p.m. Sort of modeled after a song, right? If you like pina coladas. On Saturday, he shopped for a new suit. Where is he looking for a new suit? He's not going to the super suits. He's going to the funeral home. Ew. He combed his hair. Not much there. And he put on his best cologne. Well, it looks a little better, but pretty much the same. Still rotting. Look at the little worms. A brain candle. And his silly dog. Wow. Cupid's ball was hopping. Couples were dancing and laughing and, well, having a ball. Mortimer took his place near the punch bowl and waited. Do you think anyone will show up? There he is waiting by the punch bowl. If you've ever had punch. And he waited. And waited. He's getting a little depressed. All his wormy friends are with him. Each time a girl approached the table, Mortimer would smile. Tee-hee-hee-hee. Bobby made him nervous. Like this. That would scare me right into not talking to him. And each time the girl would shriek and run away. And he's like, oh, why'd they do that? Look, they even left their shoe and their juice, their punch. Well, he tried breath mints. Okay, and it says death mints. Death mints. That'd be terrible. He tried handing out roses. Ew, rotting roses. He tried to be funny. Hey, look at me, I'll balance 3 cooks on my head. Nothing worked. As the night wore on, the room began to empty. The punch bowl did not. They didn't want to go by him, because they were afraid of him, probably. Suddenly, it became clear to Mortimer that nobody was dying to meet him. He began to shuffle toward the exit when he heard a loud thud. The thud was followed by even a louder crash. Look at all the punch and all the cups. Mortimer turned around. There on the floor was a girl. Her name was Mildred, and she was drop dead gorgeous. Get it? She just dropped on the floor, drop dead gorgeous, and then she smiled like this. Maybe he's met his match. Mildred stood up and shook the pineapple rings from her hair. Am I too late? She asked. The clock struck midnight. You're right on time, said Mortimer, giving her back her leg. That's pretty good for a zombie. Mortimer and Mildred danced. It was nice that the jockey stayed. And they held hands, even though they were both sort of rotted off. And they dined by the moonlight in the graveyard. It was love at first bite. Oh my goodness. Brain. And look at that. It looks like it might be heart juice. Or blood. And then look at the dog chewing on a leg. Notice these hands coming out with eyeballs. And that was the end. His and hers. Get it, to hearse? That's where dead people are. And these say tuna, raw brain juice, baked brains, dead bull, like dirt. I can't read this one. Anyway, I sure hope you like Zombie in Love. Did you notice the worms at the very beginning? And what he's holding? A special Valentine's Day for upper grades.